What's up, chosen ones? So, as you can see, I'm going through it today, but no matter what I'm going through, I can still uh, try to share certain things. And what I wanted to say is that when you go through stuff like sexual abuse, you could feel like it's your fault, and you feel like a victim. And I had my ex, the narcissist that I was with, the last narcissist, actually make fun of me for being raped and call me a victim. And people made me feel ashamed for being raped, like if it was my fault. And for a long time I carried that, and I felt like something was wrong, like, oh, it must be something wrong with me, why these things happen to me. But you know what I want to say is, what's wrong is that I didn't have good boundaries. Nobody taught me good boundaries, and nobody taught me how to, just to recognize the red flags of people that are not good, and to keep myself safe. And I learned a lot, and now I know, you know. But what I want to say is, I'm not ashamed of nothing that I went through, because, like, it's not my fault, nothing that I've been through. And anything that other people have been through is not your fault. So if anybody tries to shame you or make you feel like, you should be like you should not tell your story, or there's something wrong with you because you went through that, it's not true. And you should tell your story, or you should go to therapy. You should get help and talk about it and heal from it, and never be ashamed of anything, because this is your story. And you can help other people one day, but first you got to help yourself. And that's where I'm at. I've went through many years of therapy, and I'm finally able to tell my story, and I told my story without crying. But you know what made me cry? Vibe and Solution, I know if you watch this, she's the one who actually triggered me to cry, because she said, I want to squeeze all that pain out of you and make you and show you love. And all the rest of the people who's been saying, I'm sorry for what you've been through, and I know what you've been through, I've been through that. That's what makes me feel like, crying and sharing this with y'all.